When it comes to the marine world, if you leave the predators like the great whiteout, the animal that has always caught the attention of mankind has been the dolphin. They are the most adored marine creatures for their sheer ability to perform several tricks. While their adaptability to grasp and master new tricks quickly is a clear indicator of their brain power, their intelligence or smartness is often overlooked. The reality is, in terms of intelligence, dolphins are very much near the top of the brain chain. Among all species, dolphins are generally considered as the second most intelligent after the human species, and well above chimpanzees or other primates. In fact, the jury is out on whether dolphins are perhaps more intelligent than humans as well. Let's look at some aspects of their intelligence, where dolphins are really good and run humans really close. The brain size of certain dolphins, like the bottlenose, are larger than the human brains. Their ability to think, plan, and perceive are developed outside of the human experience, unlike smart domestic animals like dogs. Dolphins were never bred for specific attributes and have evolved without human interference, so they have developed their abilities entirely on their own. Dolphins have their own intricate language system. Like humans, they are very much capable of expressing their feelings and reactions. They make a range of noises to communicate with other dolphins. Each dolphin possesses a signature whistle, which is equivalent to their name. Unlike humans, dolphins are capable of remembering the names or signatures of fellow dolphins, even as much as 20 years after separation. With several sound-producing organs, they are capable of conveying and receiving 20 times the amount of information that we can through our ears. And in fact, it surpasses the amount of information we can perceive with our vision, our primary sense. Dolphin language appears to be more universal than any human one, and they don't have a language barrier that we humans have. To add insult to our injury, dolphins are capable of understanding human language and are known to comprehend several hundred of words and respond to specific human gestures. Unfortunately, the reverse is not true, and we are light years away from mastering their codes. Dolphins have the unique ability of echolocation, which is to locate objects through reflected sound. Humans don't have this ability, but dolphins do, and they use it to navigate in water and find food. In fact, it is their primary sense, far stronger than vision. Inspired by the echolocation abilities of dolphins and bats, man has developed sonars and radars. The frequency of their echolocation sounds are too high for human ears. This ability of theirs is so accurate that the US Navy uses them in the marine mammal program to find mines buried in the sea. Dolphins are second only to humans in game creation and play games among themselves and with other species. Dolphins and humpback whales are known to play with each other, with the dolphins swimming into the whale's nose. The whale then raises its head and the dolphin slides into the water. They repeat this sequence, and they both have a whale of a time. Besides, most of us would have seen dolphin shows, where they not only perform several tricks, but do so with a certain amount of flair. The dolphin brain consists of 4 lobes in 2 hemispheres, while human brain has only 3 lobes. All of the dolphin senses are located in the 4th lobe, while human senses are split between the 3 different lobes. In terms of their cognitive ability, this indicates that dolphins are capable of reducing complexities of a situation much faster than us. Unlike humans, dolphins are never completely asleep. If they fall fully asleep, they would drown, since consciousness is required to breathe. Instead, half the brain sleeps and the other half stays alert, which is known as unihemispheric slow-wave sleep. The awake hemisphere monitors the environment and ensures breathing. So unlike humans, dolphins cannot be caught napping. Dolphins are one of the few species that are self-aware. They are known to recognize themselves in mirrors. While most animal species are stumped in front of a mirror, they can associate a part of their anatomy with that of a human. Like for instance, they would wave their fin whenever a trainer waves his hand. Dolphin society is complex like ours, but they are much more ethical in their world. But unfortunately, the same cannot be said about humans. Unlike man or some of the other species, they don't declare war on each other or engage in gang wars. They definitely don't keep other species captive in a glorified bathtub for their own entertainment and force them to do tricks for food. In all fairness, human intelligence and dolphin intelligence are entirely different, and so comparing them is like comparing apples and oranges. Besides, we tend to measure intelligence by our own ideas of what intelligence should be, which need not always be right. Nevertheless, it is well established that dolphins can solve problems and think creatively. In terms of intelligence, they are closer to the human species than the animal kingdom. Like humans, dolphins exhibit empathy and even mourn their dead. Many animal communicators have opined that we should let these magnificent creatures to their own, rather than coaxing them to imitate our language. We might succeed in getting them to parrot a few words, but we are unaware of the true depth of their comprehension. At best, we can gauge it intuitively. I hope you enjoyed the video and would request you to slap a like on it. Please subscribe to the channel if you have not done so already. I will see you soon, and thanks for watching.